Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa from Beyond Grand Coaching LLC. Today, we're going to be focusing on the topic of the art of being mindful. So, a secret that many of us know is that being mindful is super simple. However, that's what makes it really hard. Being mindful is just literally being in the moment. And as you likely heard today from many of the wonderful mental health providers, depression is rooted in the past, and anxiety is caused by focusing on the future. So when you focus on what is, you are not limiting yourself by what was or what is to come. So being with what is the practice of being mindful. That sounds pretty simple, right? But the truth is, as great as that sounds, it's just words. The question is, how? So you can be mindful by slowing down in the morning and enjoying that cup of coffee. I know you enjoy it, but really slowing down and enjoying, like really enjoying that cup of coffee. Or in that relationship, really hearing what the other person is saying, not saying, uh-huh, yeah, okay, but really listening to them. Or even there's specific exercises that you can do when it comes to being mindful. So right now, why don't we go ahead and just try one of those exercises? With this exercise, I invite you to participate in whatever level you're comfortable. So if you just want to listen, feel free to do that. That's perfectly fine. Or if you ever find yourself feeling like I have that urge that I want to stop, follow that urge. So if you feel compelled to do so, I invite you to just close your eyes. Or maybe you want to just look in one spot and really just focus your attention at that spot. And you probably just notice yourself shift in some way as you focus on just closing your eyes or focusing on one spot. But just to keep this really simple, I'm going to invite you to focus on your breathing as it enters and exits your body. Feel free to just really notice your breathing. Trying to even follow your breath. Just allow yourself to naturally breathe in whatever way that feels right for your system. Maybe even just noticing, are you breathing into your chest or your stomach or another part of your system? Noticing what it's like to just notice your breath. And if you find something else capturing your attention, that's perfectly okay, because that's about being in the moment as well. And as you're noticing your breathing, I just invite you to notice for just a couple more breaths. And then bring your attention to your feet. Noticing them on the ground, connected to the earth. And if needed, feel free to wiggle your toes. And that often will help your heels to ground even more. And when you're ready, feel free to bring your attention back to the room. So, how was that for you to just be in that moment? It didn't take very long, but you were actually being mindful. So, there's something really artful about all those exercises, just slowing down and allowing yourself to be. But that can be very challenging for a lot of people to close their eyes or to slow down, to just be. And so sometimes it can be helpful to do things like art. And that is where the art comes in, the art of being mindful. And so, again, we're literally talking about art, similar to what you see behind me. Art means different things for different people. For this purpose, on today, I will be focusing on painting, as you can see. But again, it can be anything that helps you feel like you're connecting to some form of art. So the act of painting, and again, other art forms too, help to really bring you into that present moment. So if I forget that I'm painting and I start to think about something else that I need to do, well, then I may end up with paint on my clothes. And the truth is, inevitably, a lot of times you will end up with paint on your clothes. Hence the reason why I wear things like this. Like if you see my YouTube videos, because it's inevitable. However, forgetting to focus on the task at hand can lead to what you want in front of you changing. And the truth is, that's okay. The beautiful part is that if you do lose focus, yes, there may be some consequences, but there can be a beauty in that as well. It may have added to your paint. You may have learned a valuable lesson. And next time, you may be able to focus just a little bit longer. And so, as you can see in this clip of the video I'm sharing, where I'm sharing a painting practice, and I'm just in the moment noticing what comes up for me. It's not about it having to be right. It's more about what feels like it should be. And so it's about being in that moment, allowing myself to be present with myself. And the truth is, it doesn't always necessarily go exactly as planned, but that's okay because I'm not necessarily trying to control what was that I was thinking it should be or what is to come, but what is in the moment. I'm just going to invite you to take a moment to just be while you watch me paint. And so I really invite you to find your art that can help you stay in the moment. You can even come and paint with me so we can experience the art of being mindful together. Again, this is Dr. Lisa from Beyond Grand Coaching LLC, and I am a mindful art and mindset coach. It's all about being in the moment in whatever way you do. Just make it an artful experience. Because remember, that's what it's all about, the art of being mindful. If you're interested in contacting me, feel free to reach out, beyondgrandllc.com. And on socials, you can find me. My username is typically Beyond Grand LLC. And my main social is YouTube. I look forward to connecting with you. And remember, be mindful.